What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel where we're going to be showing you how to set up your recipe section within a KLIQ storefront or mobile app for you food creators to start monetizing and taking your business to the next level. Now, if you're a food creator and you're creating recipes online and showing people how they can level up their, chefing skills, it's time to get paid. It's a niche and you are obviously incredibly good at it if you've started to get subscribers. But YouTube and other platforms, as we know, are not great at paying back for the services that you provide. So through the KLIQ storefront, you can launch your own food creator element, recipes, and how you then make those dishes and start to add them to a premium content business. What do I mean by that? That means you can have a membership, a subscription, or you can just sell these recipes as one-off pieces of content. So let's dive straight in. Okay, so we're going to dive straight into the KLIQ admin panel, and I'm going to show you how you can set up the recipes for your KLIQ store or your mobile app and make sure that it's looking pristine for when you go out to your audience. Now you have full control here to add as much detail as you want, as well as images or videos of how you actually create that recipe. So let's dive in. Okay, so if you've not seen what the recipes look like, I'm just going to quickly share the screen so you can see how my KLIQ storefront has added nutrition and food recipes to the storefront. So everything you see here is customizable and editable from the back end. You can see that I've added just some simple recipes here, and I'm about to add another one here for all of my users to go in and start to, basically take some healthy actions on. So if we look at just the egg toast, this is how the user would look at it from a desktop perspective. Clearly, obviously on a mobile view, you'll see that it obviously goes completely responsive, and they can get everything from the image, which also changes to video, as well as then the instructions and the nutritional value. So how many macronutrients are involved with that recipes, your carbohydrates, your fats, your proteins, if that's something that you want to provide to your audience. You can also add videos. So this is one of the biggest food creators probably in the world, Phil, who has decided to add video to his recipes, which I'm just going to play here. And then you have obviously the capability to link that to whether you want to have a YouTube channel and share from there, or you just want to have this actually behind a paid subscription, which is an awesome way to start monetizing your food content. So let's dive straight into how we actually get this set up and the next steps. Okay, so first things first, you need to ensure that you have the recipe module ticked on in your admin panel. If you can't see it on the left-hand side, shoot down to the bottom menu on the left sidebar and click on modules. You'll see all of the modules and the ways that you can monetize your food content here. Okay, so I've selected recipes. So recipes is now in my side menu, and I can go ahead and start to upload recipes into my KLIQ store. And also, if you have launched your own app, it will show up in the app, which I'll show you as well. So you're going to land straight into the recipe section, and it is very, very simple. I'm going to click into this courgette recipe just so you can see how, all the sections that you need to fill out. But you'll see here that I've gone with the recipe name. I've gone down and, actually added, how many people this serves, preparation time and cook time, and also then gone with a description. So I need to fill the description in here, which is a delicious light lunch for you and a friend. Courgette with chicken and lemon dish. I then add the instructions of how I add everything to create the image, and you can see the image there as well. And then I go down, and this is where you can also have the nutritional value. So carbohydrates, fats, proteins, and also calories. If you're not quite sure on how many that may be, I suggest using something like ChatGPT or looking, online as to sort of a good estimate of what, would be the nutritional value from your recipe. You then can actually choose the publish date, have it in draft or publish. I'm going to go ahead and publish because it's already live, and just update with that description. So let's go ahead and create a whole new recipe right now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and create a brand new recipe so that you can see how that is done and how easy it is for you to get cracking with launching your food and recipe section. So I'm going to click create recipe in the bottom left hand corner, and I have already got a recipe ready. I've just got it up in this top Word document, and it's just a simple protein pancakes. Who doesn't love protein pancakes? Mine are with a banana base. So it is snack or breakfast. I'm going to add this to because it is clearly something that you can eat throughout the day. I've also just added in servers and preparation time, which I do have here, but I pretty much know it anyway. So 5 minutes, and it takes about 10 minutes to cook. Okay, the recipe itself is a healthy, high protein snack or breakfast, like I said. Very, very simple, guys. You'll see on the right hand side, it actually starts to fill this out because this is how it's actually going to look within your platform. Now, image wise, I've gone ahead and uploaded an image into my media file media storage, and I've made sure that the focal point of that image is where I want it to be. So that's now uploaded, and then I'm going to go ahead and add the instructions. Instructions, just for ease, I'm just going to copy and paste this in from something that I prepared later, and then we're going to go down into the rest of the section to show what the ingredients are. Same again, I'm just going to add the ingredients. Oops, I've done it the wrong way around, so quickly swap that around with the instructions and the ingredients added to the recipe. And then we're going to go into the amount of carbohydrates, calories, and obviously fats and protein. So this recipe has 320 calories because it does have a fair amount of protein for that sitting. It's 22 grams of protein, which is pretty good, 40 grams of carb and 10 grams of fat. Perfect. You can add extra notes. I'm not going to do that here. And also you can choose whether these are for, this recipe is specifically for free subscribers or paid subscribers. So I'm just going to add this as free subscribers. And I'm going to go ahead and publish it. I'm going to publish it from yesterday so that it just goes live straight away. And you can see on the right hand side here a preview of how this is going to look. If I go ahead and refresh my recipe section in my KLIQ store, this should now show up, and there you go. There it is for my audience to start looking at how they can have a healthier breakfast. If they dive in, you'll see that obviously the nutritional values here as well. I haven't added any notes, but they can add comments, and hopefully share as well, which obviously will give you more subscribers as well. Okay, so food creators, health and fitness professionals, it's as easy as that. If you have any questions or you're ready to get started, just leave your comments in the comment section below and we'll come straight back to you.